the Style Master.
Hurricane 313.
Rogue One Production.
This is my life, taking it back, now I'm chilling. This is fight night, taking your life when I'm killing. This is my life, Detroit life, you gotta feel it. This is my type, you damn right, I might hit it. This is my life, taking it back, now I'm chilling. This is fight night, taking your life when I'm killing. This is my life, Detroit life, you gotta feel it. This is my type, you damn right, I might hit it. Type lyrics, I entice the right spirits. Hype lyrics, make me snipe and slice critics. Fight lyrics, make me wanna go fight bigots. Heist lyrics, got me hacking for nice digits. Nice business, gon' be gone in 9 minutes. I'm finished, time to smash some fine bitches. Nice titties, nice kitty that fight with me. Bonnie and Clyde style, baby, can ride with it. She ain't from here, so I showed her the nice city. Showed her the good life, drinking some fine Henny. Smoke heavy, in the Chevy we stay ready. Girl is a sniper, she holding the aim steady. Straight shooter, gun louder than 8 tubers. Took me to the bed, she called me the great ruler. Great hookah, got a feeling with great Buddha. Kick back, relax, just like the great Buddha. This is my life, taking it back, now I'm chilling. This is my night, taking your life when I'm killing. This is my life, Detroit life, you gotta feel it. This is my type, you damn right, I might hit it. This is my life, taking it back, now I'm chilling. This is my night, taking your life when I'm killing. This is my life, Detroit life, you gotta feel it. This is my type, you damn right, I might hit it. Like spitting, little ripping these hot lyrics. Plot thinking, when I hurt the cop feelings. Cop killing, now they telling me stop tripping. Not listen, so I caught the cop slipping. Feds bitching, I'm leaving them bedridden. Just kidding, they getting the death sentence. Let's get it, revolution the best in it. Best feeling, bullets leaving your chest missing. Flesh peeling off your bones like neck bones. Charlotte politician, superior tech drone. Jet home, the girl said let's bone. She wanted to get it, so I bought her a tech home. Jet flown, first class, the best zone. Mile high club, we getting our sex on. Head gone, she smoking the best strong. Hit her from the back while I playing the best song. This is my life, taking it back, now I'm chilling. This is my night, taking your life when I'm killing. This is my life, Detroit life, you gotta feel it. This is my type, you damn right, I might hit it. This is my life, taking it back, now I'm chilling. This is my night, taking your life when I'm killing. This is my life, Detroit life, you gotta feel it. This is my type, you damn right, I might hit it. This is my life, taking it back, now I'm chilling. This is my night, taking your life when I'm killing. This is my life, Detroit life, you gotta feel it. This is my type, you damn right, I might hit it. This is my life, taking it back, now I'm chilling. This is my
HHN
night,
Special
taking your
Report.
life when I'm killing. This is
What's
my
good? What's
life,
good, Jordan?
Detroit life, you gotta feel it. This is my type,
Yeah, I know.
you damn
That's
right,
how I be, dog.
Hurricane the Style Master.
Motherfuckers wild, but at least you early.
Hurricane 313.
When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know.
Hold on. It's like this. Here's what I do. Like to find out like if anybody live or not. I hit that subscription button, you know, and it show like the people at the top. I guess I got to hit it. I guess I got to hit all. So I scroll down and see who got a red dot next to their name. Most of the time, it's all my spiritual shit, all my esoteric shit, all my Gnostic shit, all my Earl Nightingale, Alan Watts, you know, like they always going live. But you gotta really scroll through and look for us. So I'm like, okay, is Jordan live? Is Low Key live? You know, if I see a red dot next to anybody, I'll be like, all right, cool. They live, I go say what up. Because I know like people ain't getting notifications even if they got the bell turned on. So like it's crazy. And I keep on forgetting. You know, like you got to send out the back signal to people. So you got to probably put out a community post and be like, I'm live, y'all. You know, so I need to start doing that. I think I need to start doing that. You know, put up a community post and be like, I'm live or some shit like that. You know, put up a picture of me in a suit like I'm live, motherfuckers. Yeah, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. But yeah. Shit. You had me motherfucking thinking all night, bro. I was like, damn, nigga, we about to do a track with Eric B. Son, bro. You think I wasn't thinking about that? Shit. I was thinking about that like a motherfucker. Like, nigga, this about to be a great motherfucking track. You got to bring your motherfucking fucking A game. You got to bring your AAA plus game. You got to have a triple AA, triple S on some Devil May Cry smoking sexy style. You got to have a motherfucking triple S on these motherfuckers. Much love to my guy, this Vonta. Hey, baby. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You already know. Let's get to it. When you know, you know.
When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know.
When you know yourself, you see the vision, multi-dimension, parallel
Didn't get a
worlds.
notification?
Shut the work, in the work. I was an introvert.
Right, fuck you too.
Trying to put in work, I'm in the burst. I think government, Democrats, and Republicans, fucking mulligan. Only get one shot, then I'm done with it. I'm the master. I calculated the data with dark matter. Using the elements, make the space.
I sent you a message.
Fed softer than cake batter. Let's take matters from Earth to space battles. Like an anime from Sunday through Saturday. Using alchemy, playing with magic like I'm a fantasy. Final boss, the blade longer than Sephiroth. Black Messiah.
Right, they get the notification. Bullshit.
I'm a rebel, fight for a cause. A universal law, fight the enemy through the stars.
When you know, you know. 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 When you know.
About to cut your hair.
When you know, you know.
That's what's up. You better do it yourself. Cause I do it myself. I'm Morpheus, Tupac, Benjamin Sisko.
The very power, they turn the enemies to cowards. They get devoured. I turn the minutes into hours. They look sour. Hold the game just like the clock tower. Spit the monster, analytical monster. With the truth, I'm a conquer. Enemies I can bonkers. I'm exuberant.
I need to give me another kit.
Super kick to the moon again. Hell no, I ain't doing it. Destroy the temple. I'm using powers of elementals. So essential to my team, despite the differential. I'm a warrior, keep it simple. My flow make it triple. Instrumental cause it did.
Yep, I figured.
With two bicycles, I slice missiles. Fuck the government, I turn tanks into bicycles. I'm a rebel, fight for a cause. Universal law, throw the enemy through the stars, kill them all.
When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. Yeah.
Better know thyself, you better listen.
Yep, I'm going full Captain Cisco, baby.
You better listen.
You already know it.
Better know thyself, you better listen.
You on Deep Space 69.
Better know thyself, you better listen.
Now let that be right. You already know. Might do mental health checkup today, or just some live stream talk show talking. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Better know thyself, you better listen. Better know thyself, you better listen.
Let that be right.
Gotta know thyself, you better listen. Pay attention. Better know thyself, you better listen. Coming through with the ill flow, love when I skid slow, astronomical bomb, about to explode, flip mode, pull out the pistol, you get low, bullets rip past your face and hit your chick, bro. Sad days, look at these man ways, I blast K's in the last days, make the government cascade. Last phase, decapitate you with glass trays on the last play. I'm going for the fast break. Hey, then I chill for a while. Chick from the UK, yeah, I'm making her smile. She a beautiful queen, let me give her the crown. Bring it down to the States, let me show you around. Hey, show you what the revolution about. Chillin' on a piece of land, me and you in the house. Little soul flow cold, and I'm making a bounce. Throw your hands in the air if you feelin' it now. Little soul flows cold, if you feelin' it now. Throw your hands in the air if you get it, get down. Little soul flows cold, it's that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crown. Little soul flows cold, if you feelin' it now. Throw your hands in the air if you get it, get down. Little soul flows cold, it's that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crown. Trying to manifest my destiny, bring the best of me. No discrepancies, but the government keep on testing me. They want the less of me, I'ma hit them so heavily. Ever seen a bullet shoot through you when you're parakeet? Living clarity, been through therapy, gave the charity. Now the revolution is here, they say you're scaring me. Just participate, no need to articulate. If you rollin' with the government, you getting killed today. Don't get in my way, enter with the facility. Bullets sure they will penetrate. Anybody got some shit to say? Like I'm traveling, throwing lyrics like javelin. Zone war with the madness and show my girl the lavishness. She is extravagant, yeah, my goddess, the happiness is unanimous. That my baby girl is the baddest chick. The one I'm happy with, body cloud is an action. Baby girl just bet it on me, that's not an accident. Your soul flows cold, yeah, you feeling it now. Throw your hands in the air, yeah, you hit it, get down. Little soul flows cold, it's that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crown. Little soul flows cold, yeah, you feeling it now. Throw your hands in the air, yeah, you hit it, get down. Little soul flows cold, it's that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crown. Little soul flows cold, yeah, you feeling it now. Throw your hands in the air, yeah, you hit it, get down. Little soul flows cold, it's that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crown. Little soul flows cold, yeah, you feeling it now. Throw your hands in the air, yeah, you hit it, get down. Little soul flows cold, it's that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crown.
Jordan Akron, Hurricane, relentless. Same, man. Smooth and soulful right here, man. Bringing real hip hop back. From the D. All the way to the T.
My guy is Johnson.
Yeah. WA.
Shout out to Jordan. Shout out to Relentless.
Hurricane and Relentless.
Hurricane and Relentless. Yeah, man, we came from the trenches. Enemies put up your defenses, leaving you defenseless. Yeah, man, we dashed over fences. Had to take you out in an instant. Evaporated, leave the whole city dilapidated. Politicians might get decapitated, just had to say it. Revolution, my rebel shooting, we there pursuing. Hopping out the sky like we paratrooping, you there recruiting. It's so amusing, ripping into this cold music. Shit sound like the soundtrack of an old movie. But this reality, no need for formalities. Whipping your ass, not with fatality. Hurricane and Relentless. Gotta grab your hearts and minds. Hit you with these hardcore rhymes. Time to hit you one more time. Look. Hurricane and Relentless. Gotta grab your hearts and minds. Hit you with these hardcore rhymes. Time to hit you one more time.
You know the rhymes is hardcore. Feeling they want more. Rock solid and pure cane. Fresh kill coat. We about to redefine the culture. Vultures they get the rope.
Leave them hanging outside. Shit like some poke.
Short to WA all the way to the Texas. They trying to unite our people just like BMF. It ain't nothing but trail bars that we flowing express. We leave the crumbs for the bums. Then we taking the rest. Like a muck, we dropping bombs. We ain't making no threats. You motherfuckers just some rookies in the presence of vets. They squeeze these busters long enough. You know they bound to confess. Go to jail to get some clout just so they outward say. I'm content with the underground and all the real ones here. Do some music for therapy. I ain't chasing no deals. I ain't an industry puppet. I give a fuck how they feel. I'm a rebel with a cause. I'ma fight to the end. And I ain't caught up in facades or them bullshit dreams. In the world, but I ain't of it. Hate it like it or love it. Tweaking your labor budget. But you ain't feeling no pressure. You a corporate oppression. Hurricane gone.
Hurricane and Relentless. Gotta grab your hearts and minds. Hit you with these hardcore rhymes. Let me hit you one more time. Hurricane and Relentless. Gotta grab your hearts and minds. Hit you with these hardcore rhymes. Let me hit you one more time. We the baddest, better witness the madness. Bringing the hip hop to the masses with these classics. Fuck the haters that talk shit, they know we greater. Send the soul to the maker if they touch on paper. Infiltrators and perpetrators, we gotta slay them. They the FBI, I see you fucking haters. I know you watching me, should just watch the economy. And so I gotta be new leader of this monopoly. Ain't no stopping me, I'm the hurricane, high commodity. Truth can't be burned in your soul, they will abolish me. Tell you honestly, must acknowledge me. Fuck the mockery, fuck the government. Yo, this my new philosophy. Everybody can know it. Hear it there when I flow it. Flowing like an ocean with all the weed that I'm smoking. Flow is from the gifted. Hurricane and relentless. Ready for whatever, give you the business. We on a mission. Hurricane and relentless. Gotta grab your hearts and minds. Hit you with these hardcore rhymes. Let me hit you one more time. Hey. Hurricane and relentless. Gotta grab your hearts and minds. Hit you with these hardcore rhymes. Let me hit you one more time. Hurricane and relentless.
Make sure y'all hit that like button.
One more time. Hurricane and relentless.
God, it's have spoken.
One more time. Hurricane and relentless. One more time. Hurricane and relentless. One more time.
Real black man, I'm crafted in God's image. Lyrically, I'm a savage and guff in the planet. With the spark red boom, I ain't going nowhere. You better get used to it. With the toolage. And I ain't talking about no hands. Guard on a bad lab and holding the game for ransom. Run me mine. And I don't want my chips to circulate. Fast food for the CEOs. Rotating them on dinner daily. Some well trained. Better say that I've been a grade stuck in your weight class. Religious. I'm heavyweight savers with the blows. Quick feet like I lead. Joe Lewis when I do, I'm leaving flat in the ring. John Kemp when I lift off. Finish like Dominique. Underrated like Pippen when I hit Rick in the ring. Put in a lot of work, my best interest for the team. Give me the hand off and I'm running up the scene. Fake smiles, fake nods when you hear me on the beat. On my phone against the odds, I'ma keep on doing leaks. I'ma treasure in the mud for the dirty side. I'ma put you on the discover that I ain't been fine. Represent for all my brothers above or underground. And all of the black queens, it's just I was the crown.
You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop. It's time to unload, the drama unfold. My 44 gold, taking your soul, never reload. Where do we go? The battlefield's bigger explode, but the government kill the ball with every flow. I'm the infamous menace to the feds, they just eliminate. Implement all the guys to get quick with these instruments. With these sentences, shake it all in the instant. Quick hurricane is the name, you better know who you're dealing with. Style master, slow it down cause I'm master. Bastard in the dark abyss, that's where I cast you. Natural disaster, I'm the final chapter. Happy brother that struggles like half this little bastard. I'm the warrior, battlefield looking glorious. Skills just so notorious, kicking your ass like
You look new, never seen you before. I don't know if you a troll, but you will get sniped.
Hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop, let's give them hip hop.
Yo, yo, Vonta, let's not say hi to everybody yet, because we don't know if they are fucking troll or not. I'm laughing to keep from being angry, but like real shit, there's at least one or two trolls that pop up, say some dumb shit, and get sniped. So it's like, but shout out to you, Vonta, because you so nice and kind and sweet. You know, like, you'll say hi to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But like, be careful, because I don't know who's a troll or not, and we might have to snipe a motherfucker. But you know what? I like that. Yep, even trolls like good music. But make sure, like, when you say, hey, baby, just keep the sniper on ready. Like, you know, like, you got the motherfucker in the scope, like, hey. So you say something stupid, snipe. Out of here. Much love to my goddess Vonta. You know, it's that Bonnie and Clyde love right here. You already know what it is.
This hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop. Let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop. Let's give them hip hop. You want this hip hop, the realest hip hop. Everybody love this hip hop. Let's give them hip hop.
Yeah, dude only got one sub. I just shoot him with love. Shoot him. All right. You already know what it is. They ain't ready. They ain't ready for us. Shouts out to everybody. HHN Special Report. Let's play something new. Let's play that Crack the Code real quick.
Hurricane 313.
Stone Master. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We got about to crack the code. We hacking everything, yeah, we hacking everything.
Hit that like button, it's all good. Right, that's true too.
Yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Breaking in facilities, killing all our enemies, hacking every fucking thing. Gotta get a bunch of cheese, creeping like a SEAL team, shooting with the drill team. Boring ass movie till you reach my fucking kill scene. Yeah, world is a stage. I'm releasing on my rage, taking faces off like a motherfucking Nick Cage. In the days when I spray, this how I retaliate. Yes, I eradicate rules. Yeah, I have to break everything. Yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code, crack the code, everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code, everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code, everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Who are you? Tried to tell me what to do, I would not comply. Government tried to block the truth, so they gotta die. You tried to tell me what to do, I would not comply. Government tried to block the truth, so they gotta die. I'ma ride with my 45, kid on the side, blowing up a building, causing motherfucking homicide. Putting C4 when they ride, get them every time, like a mob flick. Now I'm hacking all they phone lines, black cards and credit cards, they exotic cars. I might hack them all, crash them all into a wall. Chillin' with my dogs, that's watch the empire fall. Have to make them call, yeah, I made them empires fall. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code, hacking everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code, hacking everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. We hacking everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. Everything, yeah, we hacking everything. We about to crack the code. We about to crack the code. We about to crack the code.
All right, let's do the news. Going to the UK. Holla at Amelia. What's love about is my UK correspondent. Let's get it.
Hi, I'm Amelia. I'm English, and I love England. I like having fish and chips and a pint at the local pub. I like Shakespeare and Dickens Dickens, Tolkien and Lewis, Harry Potter. I like pork sausage and dogs and fashion. Haram! Haram! But I don't like that. Brits are famously polite, but it mustn't mean we're willing to commit cultural suicide. Our institutions, the Church of England, the BBC, are a bunch of queers and nonces. How the bloody hell did we go from Churchill to you git? Sadiq Khan, the mayor? This is London, mate, not Afghanistan. Or Star Wars. Our government won't even protect our schoolgirls from grooming gangs. Sod off, wankers. The police won't help. They're too busy confiscating garden tools and suppressing free speech.
That's right, miss. What have I done, officer? You've tweeted rudely and you're under arrest.
Curry is fine, but we have several recipes already. There are 50 Islamic nations in the world. Muslims don't need to be on our island. They want to conquer it. The government says it must be this way. That doesn't make it right, does it, Robin Hood? These dragons that threaten our England won't go away unless brave knights rise up to slay them. Or did all the British bloodlines with any bollocks get killed off in World Wars I and II? Englishmen, it's your country and it's being taken from you. Chav, posh, doesn't matter. We're already all in this together. I don't want this to be the future of the women of England, and I'm sure the women of Iran and Afghanistan didn't want it either. Your ancestors beat the Spanish Armada, Napoleon, and the Nazis. Surely you can handle welfare tourists. History will record what you do or don't do. Get cracking, lads. Love, Amelia.
That's right. We're still in the UK with it. Let's get it.
I'm here with the beautiful police officer. What's your name?
PC Goldman.
So we're at Cloud City, Leytonstone right now. Have you been there before?
I have.
Yeah? What do you think of the store?
It's good. It's nice.
Yeah?
Get a nice little discount.
Yeah, little discount, as you know. Is this real?
Right.
What's your favourite flavour?
Pineapple ice.
And if you had to describe you as a flavour, what would it be?
I don't really know. I only have pineapple ice.
And if you had to describe the shop, Cloud City, Leytonstone, in one word, what would it be?
I don't know. It's a good shop. It's a good shop. Always got customers. Like all of us here that work in the police. We're always coming down here.
The police come!
100% genuine. Yeah, totally real. Something tells me it's not such a good idea, though.
To Leytonstone, Cloud City.
We don't go anywhere else.
Yeah? Yeah. Cool. We got free slushies on the house, so listen, we're gonna give the little police officer a little free slushie, cool her down a bit, you get me?
Just stop. It gets worse. It gets more horrible. The longer you watch it gets worse and worse. Don't do it in the uniform, right?
Right, don't do it in the uniform. Salute.
I've said it before. I'll say it again.
Salute, Casino. What up, though?
If you want to see the future of a company, look at its staff. It's that simple, isn't it? If you want to see the future of a country, look at its staff, i.e. civil servants, the frontliners, the police force. You want to see the future, look at the police force, look at who they're recruiting, look at the standards, look at the moral, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Because it's going to tell you everything that you need to know.
I love Carl Brady.
And like I've said that before, I'll say this again. It's idiocracy. Yeah. We're literally heading towards idiocracy.
That's what I'm talking about.
I said it over here. We in idiocracy. Now Carl Brady is over there in the UK. It's like, yeah, it's official. It's official. Sexy cops in uniform doing interviews. I'm like, you're not supposed to do that shit in uniform. We in idiocracy now. We still in the UK with it. Let's get it.
The most bizarre stuff is coming out of Beijing, China, and Starmer's visits there, and the justifications of it.
Yeah, I'm like, Starmer is in China? And I'm like, I gotta look into this. But Carl Vernon already caught it.
Talking about, and this sophisticated relationship that's being developed between the UK and China, and how it's making us all super safe and super prosperous and rich. Right. Okay, we gathered that. All right, thanks for that. Right. But here's the latest for you. Take a listen to one of the reasons why Starmer's over there. And apparently it's got something to do with the engines being used on the boats for the people coming across to the country?
We have Alex Norris. Alex is the Home Office Minister, and he joins us this morning.
Morning, Eamon. Morning, Nana. Thanks so much for having me. Yes, some very, very exciting news coming out overnight from Beijing. You know, viewers may not know, but of the boat crossings that came across the channel last year, in over 60% of those cases, the engines used were manufactured in China. So we're working towards an agreement between our two governments for our security and intelligence services to work together to disrupt that flow for when those parts are being used illegally. So very, very important. Of course, there are other issues relating to fraud, illicit finance, whiskey tariffs, visas on travel, all being discussed. And I think viewers will be seeing some very interesting and exciting news coming out over the next hours and days ahead.
You are.
What?
So, hang on, let's see if we can get this straight, guys. Because China make a percentage of the components or the engines or whatever that are on the dinghies, the boats, where the illegals are coming across. Starmer's out there to negotiate stopping that. What? Oh, and the update on visas as well. Lucky us, guys. Take a listen to this. Up to 30 days travel to China as a UK citizen, you'll no longer need a visa anymore.
What?
Yeah. Now, are we being sold to China? Not only they already own a chunk. You know, when you talk about things like London properties, right? There's two nationalities that stick out
with Xi Jinping.
Because there's very few people in the world that can afford this.
Bars, man. He's doing his thing in Beijing with Xi Jinping. Bars.
Type of stuff. But the two that stand out are Russians and Chinese, right? They're the ones buying it all up. Hence why a lot of them lay empty and stuff. But it's why the prices remain as they are and keep going up, etc., etc. So they already own a chunk. But what's actually going on here then? What's going on here? My other very quick theory in relation to this, in regards to having, you know, a bit longer to stay travel-wise, well, gives you a bit more of a feeling, doesn't it? A bit more of an insight. Into into surveillance, into the 15-minute city-type setup that the UK might be looking like very soon.
That was Carl Vernon. Now, since you want to talk about China, we got to go there and find out what's going on. There's some stuff going on over there.
For decades, we were blinded by reports about China's wealth, GDP growth, and market potentials. Then came 2020. Now people realize the CCP has been quietly influencing us with an agenda. We're faced with the Taiwan Strait crisis, the South China Sea crisis, the Middle East crisis, and the Russian-Ukraine war. And CCP's shadowy presence can be felt in every major geopolitical conflict. Our governments are busy reacting to Chinese cyber attacks, espionage, price dumping, fentanyl, and the list goes on. The world needs a solution to address the CCP's threat. How to effectively counter the Red regime without draining our own resources has become a subject of argument and test of intelligence. To find the answer, let's ask ourselves one important question. What does the CCP fear the most? Only by focusing on the CCP's biggest fear will we find the solution.
I think the fear is finding out the truth that the government ain't shit and the fucking world rise up and destroy the governments, the bankers, the corporations, the WEF, the UN, NATO, and all these other evil fucks that's keeping us down. That's what they're afraid of. Like I say, people, strength in numbers. Strength in numbers. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. We need to strategize and take these motherfuckers down. That is all. For now. Sorry, future self. It's all good, bro.
Hello, welcome to Laser Talk. I'm May. What does the CCP fear the most?
It's all good, past
I know the regime fears its collapse and doom, but that's an outcome and not a subject of fears. What does it fear the most? It's not any of its external adversaries. The CCP doesn't fear the United States as much as we're made to believe. What the CCP fears the most are the Chinese people.
What did I say? What did I say? The strength in numbers. Once you push everybody back against the wall, they coming out swinging. Yep, to build a super embassy. Coming out slicing and dicing. They about to build a super embassy in London. Oh my God. You said a super embassy. That's bigger than a regular embassy. Like, what makes it super? That's the question. What makes the embassy super? That shit, why they about to build a fucking embassy in London? This is wild. This is wild. Wild. I don't know what the hell going on, but definitely, baby, we gotta look into that. We gotta look into that. We gotta follow that every step of the way. The Xi Jinping turned the power and water off to the British embassy in China till he said yes. What? Shout out to my UK correspondent. She got boots on the ground giving me the news. That's what I'm talking about. Holy shit, I didn't know that. Damn. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God. My baby on it, baby. That was a turn on right there. That was a turn on right there. Come here. Come here, Hot Nigga 3. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me give her a special thank you real quick.
The Chinese people getting wealthy, for that will give the people the power to dictate the economy.
Oh, so they don't want the people to get wealthy. So basically keep the people poor, keep the people in a survival state. Man. Uh-oh. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Is that MI5? MI5 even told him to say no. Damn. Damn. This is wild. This is wild. Man, this is wow. Because my mind is on so many levels and I don't know where to start from. I don't know if I want to start from the MI5 standpoint or the political versus people standpoint or the motherfucking damn, it's like it just, oh my God, there's so many rabbit holes to go down with this situation. To find out why, but really just to keep people, motherfucking people poor. Keep more people poor, the brains of people in, authorize some shit. I think they're trying to turn the whole world into motherfucking China. It's about to be like Demolition Man in a minute. Watch the movie Demolition Man starring Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes beat those cops' asses at that motherfucking spot. He beat the shit out those motherfuckers when he broke out. He beat them out on the street by the payphone. He flipped the cop. Dude flipped the cop on a car, nigga. I was like, damn. I think he jumped and kicked through a fucking windshield or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Demolition Man was the shit. Sorry to throw you. Oh no, you ain't throwing y'all because that's the news. That's the news. I need to hear this. This is the news that like ain't nobody talking about. This news ain't nobody talking about, baby. You all got boots on the ground. I need you. You can't correspond, baby. You out there. You out there with it. Doing judo kicks, like pulling the little 2.5 with the suppressor out the purse. Pop, pop. Like pop people with the silencer and shit. Gotta get that news, baby. Gotta get that news. You got the sniper on the scope, be like, I see Starmer walking. He's talking to Xi Jinping now. I'm like, baby, don't take the shot yet. Don't take the shot yet. We need some more information. We need some more info to find out what's going on. Maybe we can save our countries. They're like, all right, now we can take the shot. Wanker! Like, Starmer is a wanker. All with Starmer in China right now. Wow, man. This is wild. Gonna make a motherfucker even more fuck the government up. I mean, like it'll make a person want to fuck the government up even more. I mean, that's what I meant to say.
It fears the people having an independent mind, so that will make brainwashing the masses difficult. It fears the people having access to uncensored information, for it will expose the CCP's lies and falsehoods. The CCP's ultimate fear is losing control of the Chinese people, because without its people, CCP can achieve its ambitions. To illustrate, let me tell you the story of the Menglianggu battle during the Chinese Civil War in 1947. Menglianggu is a successful battle example often quoted in the CCP's military science and history books, as well as the propaganda piece. The poorly equipped underdog, the People's Liberation Army, defeated the Republic of China's elite troops. In a nutshell, 200,000 communist PLA troops defeated the ROC nationalists' 600,000 well-equipped elite troops. How did the CCP win? According to Chinese historian Xin Haonian, during the first wave of the attack, the PLA used elderly people as human shields in front of them. The nationalist soldiers couldn't open fire on the grandmas and grandpas. This allowed...
That shit is grimy. I got to stop it right there, man, but my past self is going to go in. But I got to get it out the way now because I didn't say this in the past, but that's like me and my soldiers, me and my rebels is in the revolution, right? And we're going up against the government. And the government is using elderly ladies as human shields and kids as human shields. Fucking with our psyche and our consciousness, knowing that we're not going to motherfucking kill an innocent person. That shit right there was diabolical. So it's like, man, bro. China was brutal with that. But yeah, let me get to it.
The PLA to advance. Next, the PLA used a similar tactic and used children to make another advancement. The most dramatic scene happened when the PLA used a huge white cloth to cover the front of their troops as they advanced. The nationalists didn't know what was behind the cloth. When the PLA got close and suddenly dropped the cloth, the nationalists were shocked to see many naked young women in front of them. Thus, the nationalist soldiers lost their will to fight and dropped the guns. This, however, allowed the PLA to advance to victory. This loss significantly affected the morale of the Chiang Kai-shek's nationalist troops, and he eventually lost the civil war and retreated to Taiwan. Western leaders and experts don't understand the importance of the Chinese people to the CCP in this context. The CCP has taken the Chinese people hostage on its war wagon. Without the people to serve as human protection, the regime cannot succeed in anything. The CCP has taken advantage of your human conscience and turned that against you.
That's take the advantage. Yeah, fuck it. I let my past talk. I let the past talk. I let the past say it.
Shit right there. That shit right there. Turn your conscience against you. Let's just say, man, I would have to have a tear in my eye
and take the shot.
For every shot that I take.
Like, what the fuck?
And I would have to live with that. But we got to win this fucking war.
But
I will be the only one in the group. Everybody else will be scared. Everybody else will be crying in fear, and they'll drop their weapons because they're not going to blast. The enemy has used our own consciousness against us. That is a devious, evil tactic. I'm sorry, future self.
It's all good, bro.
I have to get that out.
It's all good, past self.
I will have to take the bloody shot.
Take the bloody shot, mate.
Shit, crazy, man. Like, I'll talk about, like, with the mind that I have now as a revolutionary. But I would have made that decision if I was there in their shoes.
I wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Without the mind that I have now.
I couldn't do it.
I'll be honest. I probably would have given up my gun too. I'm not gonna shoot an innocent person. Oh, man, that's devious, man. That's devious, dog. That's devious, dog. Oh my God, that's devious.
Old ladies, then kids, and then naked young girls.
I wouldn't take the shot.
I wouldn't take the shot.
I was thinking about it, really just being immersed in battle and seeing that shit. I wouldn't take the shot. I wouldn't. That's some bullshit.
Right, mine just 1947.
That's evil. Now you will understand where China's civilian military hybrid programs come from and why China's rocket launch centers are located so close to civilian areas, and who taught Hamas to hide its military operations in hospitals and schools. This is the reason why the CCP must brainwash the Chinese people and subject them to censorship so they can be manipulated and used. But you may say, I don't get it. China has 1 billion people, and it's impossible that the CCP uses them and fears them all. That's right. The CCP doesn't fear them all, but fears losing control over all of them. So who does the CCP fear the most? Well, let's ask ourselves the question. Who has been slandered, defamed, persecuted the most by the Chinese regime? That should give us the answer. There's one group, and that is Falun Gong.
And I never even knew about this story. Falun Gong, whatever the fuck the shit is. But yeah, it's wild what she about to say.
1999.
The persecution of Falun Gong is the largest human rights abuse in the world, given its length, severity, and scale. However, there haven't been many news reports in the West about the persecution, especially during the 10 years from 2000 to 2009. The Wall Street Journal published a front-page story in April 2000 about an elderly lady who was tortured to death because she wouldn't give up Falun Gong. The journalist is Ian Jensen, and he won a Pulitzer Prize for his work. Since then, American mainstream media had collectively remained silent despite mounting evidence, including evidence of the most atrocious crime of forced organ harvesting on healthy Falun Gong practitioners. When addressing China's human rights abuses, Western governments have avoided mentioning Falun Gong until recent years. Why? It's because the CCP has named...
It's by Li Hongzhi in China. It grew rapidly, but was banned in 1999 by the Chinese government, was labeled an evil cult and a threat to authority. Holy shit, you up on this? Or you about to say, thanks, Google? But I think you up on this, Vonta. I think you up on this.
Falun Gong is number one enemy and the number one taboo in international affairs. Western governments have been told to be quiet on Falun Gong. They can bring up Xinjiang, Hong Kong, and Tibet, but not Falun Gong.
Yeah, you can bring up that Tibet and other shit, but don't bring up that Falun Gong. Read the first part? Okay. Yep. All right, Falun Gong or Falun Dafa is a spiritual discipline combining meditation, general exercises, and moral philosophy based on truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance. Founded in 92. Man, that was a good year. That's like the height of gangster rap. Like it was the height of gangster rap over here in the States. Because like 91, woo-wee, 91 was crazy. 91, 92. You can probably say 9 Trey too. You can probably say the 9-3 too. So, oh my God. Fuck, you can go for like 90, from like 91 to 96. From 91 to 96, shit was lit. Shit was lit. Fuck it. We could probably go from what? Fuck it. We can go from 86 to 96. We can go from 86 to 96. 1986 to 1996. Lit. Lit. But that's what's up. Falun Gong. That's what's up. Yep. So you know about this. You wasn't around till 99. You was born in a great time. Great year, great energy field. People was panicking like a motherfucker when you was born. It was like I'm talking about, like they was talking about like when the year 2000 comes, it's the Y2K, everything gonna shut down, the planes gonna fall out the sky. People was panic shopping and shit. I'm gonna never forget how people was acting crazy. And then when 2000 came, nothing happened. But what did happen was the technology. People got the first Nokia phone, and the only game on that bitch was like Snake. Snake was the only game on that phone. God, I hated that motherfucking ring. I don't know if I said it right, but like, y'all remember the old Nokia ringtone, the old Nokia. I think it was like the like navy blue or some shit. It was either like navy blue or cream or white, whatever the fuck. Pause for saying cream. God damn it. Can't say shit no more. Man, it's a fucking song called Cream. Cash rules everything around me. Cream get the money. Dollar bill, yo. Can't even say cream no more. Pause. But that's what's up though. I'm glad you up on it, because I'm about to look into it. Because once I go to China, once we go to China, we need to holler at these people. But they peaceful, you know what I'm saying? But I just need to I just need to talk to a couple of people that's ready to fight. Make like a secret fight group inside of the organization.
Have you thought about why that is? The answer is simple. The CCP fears Falun Gong the most. And there are 6 reasons why Falun Gong is the group of Chinese the CCP is most scared of. Western strategists and think tanks should study the subject. This will help them find Beijing's weak spots and better solutions to counter CCP's threats.
Man, I hope you be all right, girl, for putting this out there. Man, my God.
Yeah, man, because like I forgot her name, but like the channel that I'm on, like the this Chinese lady, Crystal put me up on her. But man, like she has a great channel. She covered great history. What is her name?
The persecution of Falun Gong in July 1999.
I just hope she be all right, man, because like China don't like what she doing. China do not like what she doing.
The 1999 issue of the U.S. News and World
Report, we're gonna be in Shaolin.
The magazine quoted an official from China's National Sports Commission as saying that Falun Gong and other types of Qigong could potentially save the country 100 billion renminbi in medical expenses, given the practice's health benefits and 100 million followers. China's population was 1.3 billion at the time. That means 1 in 13 Chinese was practicing Falun Gong. The main Falun Gong website, falundafa.org, has been translated into 49 languages, and 111 countries on all 5 continents have listed local Falun Gong contacts. I don't think there's any private Chinese organization that has this scale of global presence. The fact that Falun Gong reached 100 million followers in 7 short years under the watchful eyes of a totalitarian...
Oh, yeah. Her name is Lay's Real Talk. It's LEI''S Real Talk. That's her name. Lay's Real Talk. I hope the CCP don't come to America and haul your ass back to China. Please be careful. Like real shit.
...regime was a miracle. This was attributed to... 1 is
we're gonna be in the Shaolin wearing Wu-Tang shirts,
2,
baby.
For the Chinese, it fills a spiritual void left by decades of communist brainwashing. And 3, it's taught by volunteers and is free of charge. Before the persecution, Falun Gong attracted Chinese elites, including high-ranking officials and military officers. In Zhongnanhai, the leadership compound, there was a Falun Gong practice group. All 7 Politburo Standing Committee members at the time had family members practicing it. This included Jiang Zemin, the CCP leader who ordered the persecution. Jiang's wife practiced Falun Gong, and Jiang was given a copy of Falun Gong's main book, Zhuan Falun, by his neighbor, former Premier Li Peng, who got the book from one of his subordinates. Despite the brutal persecution of the past 25 years, many of the Chinese elites are still practicing. During major holidays such as the Lunar New Year or Moon festivals, greetings to Falun Gong's founder, Mr. Li Hongzhi, from government officials and active duty military and police officers inside China can be seen on the Falun Gong website every year. The communist ideology is built on class struggle and revolution. To take down opponents, the CCP has resorted to violent provocation and instigation of hatred. For the past...
And you wonder why I say Viva la Revolution. You know, it's like, how can I put it? This is a peaceful group of people that's being fucked with. They tortured an old lady because she didn't give up info. She went out like a G. She a hero. But I want to go over there and just see if they need some protection. Because people want to get violent. Don't worry. God damn, man. I'm gonna be old but still looking youthful doing this revolutionary shit. Just need to see if they need protection. I just come to talk. Do y'all need protection? And if they ask me that dumbass question, like, protection from who? Really? From the goddamn CCP. Who else? Who else?
25 years, the CCP has subject Falun Gong followers to illegal detainment, imprisonment, labor camps, torture, expulsion from schools and jobs, and forced live organ harvesting.
These atrocities.
That live organ harvesting part, yeah, the CCP really got to get the business. Falun Gong need to learn some Shaolin techniques. But like at the end of the day, like they are a peaceful people. So it's like they'll probably turn me away. But there ain't no harm in asking and trying. Be like, look, the CCP is messing with y'all. I think y'all need some protection. Like, where's your army? Well, right now, just me and my lady, but like the army would be here soon as I create it here. So then we army. What type of weapons you got? Sure, baby. We gonna pull out some motherfucking shit they never seen before.
Have been documented by the UN's Office of the High Commissioners for Human Rights. Independent investigators like David Kilgore and David Matas, and the China Tribunal in the UK.
We, the tribunal members.
There's a tribunal in the UK. What?
Those are all certain, unanimously, and sure beyond reasonable doubt that in China, forced organ harvesting from prisoners of conscience has been practiced for a substantial period of time, involving a very substantial number of victims.
However, Falun Gong has remained.
That shit say a substantial number, man. That shit is unbearable. Because like whatever number they put out, chances are it might be higher. I know it's definitely not going to be lower.
Non-violent in their response. In 25 years, there has not been a single case in which Falun Gong people fought back or sought revenge against the police or those who tortured them.
And that right there is beautiful. Amazing. But at the same time, man, you're just letting them do this to you. I can't keep letting this shit happen. China got to rise up against the CCP. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but like I already said I was going to do it. I was going to be doing podcasts at abandoned locations for like 2 hours and dip. I'm going to go to an abandoned, I'm going to set up, and I'm going to do my podcast. I'm going to be out. I'm going to be out there 2 hours tops. I'm out there, motherfucker. Shit, they give me a laptop. Give me a laptop with a small little microphone. Say my shit. I'm getting the fuck out of there. Just in case the neighbor snitch over, just in case he's trying to track a nigga location. Hack the world. That's how. You already know. We'll shut this world off with a cell phone. That's what's up. You already know about it. You already own it. You already own it.
Instead of fighting back, Falun Gong has resorted to telling the public the facts about the practice, the persecution, and the CCP. Falun Gong's ability to remain nonviolent, as well as its persistence in reaching out to the masses, scares the regime. The CCP has devoted national resources to building a national digital surveillance system to block, filter, censor information, and monitor people. As early as 2001, Falun Gong practitioners living outside China developed anti-censorship software to help internet users in China access the internet without surveillance. They formed the Global Internet Freedom Consortium, and their most popular applications are FreeGate and UltraSurf. These apps have helped not only Falun Gong, but also people in other closed societies access the internet. FreeGate was used by users in Iran and Syria during the Arab Spring movement in 2011. Since no media outlets were telling their side of the story, Falun Gong practitioners established media organizations to tell the truth, initially serving Chinese-speaking population and now a global audience. NTD TV has been the only TV network sending uncensored Chinese language information into China via satellite for 2 decades. Members of the CCP's highest governing body, the Politburo, reads the New York edition of the Chinese Epoch Times. You can safely say this: the CCP leaders care about what the Epoch Times says because they have no control over its editorial content. The leaders are interested in reports published by media outlets that they can influence and manipulate, and this includes Western media. The most terrible thing the communists have done to China is destroying its 5,000 years of divinely inspired culture. Confucianism has historically influenced many Asian countries, but its 5 cardinal values, kindness, justice, propriety, wisdom, and faith, have been forgotten in today's China. A nation without its cultural roots has involuntarily accepted the CCP's culture and become an easy target for manipulation. This is also the root cause of Chinese people's rude behavior, bad manners, and the consequential xenophobic problems that we have seen. Falun Gong practitioners established Shenyun Performing Arts to reintroduce traditional Chinese culture by showing China before communism. These performances help the Chinese regain confidence in becoming a civilized nation again. They also help the outside world appreciate the real China without the Communist Party. Reviving culture is no small feat. Usually, it takes a government's effort to do this. In China, however, the government is the part.
In Far Cry 4, you have to do it by force. Bars. And the crazy thing about Far Cry 4 was the guy Sabal wanted the culture. Amita, the girl, which was another leader, she wanted to, like, let's just say it's like, fuck the culture, we need to utilize these resources and get paid, you know. You know, but like motherfucker thought she was gonna be a drug dealer, like a motherfucking drug queen pin. But like, no, like she needed the medicine to motherfucking heal. And the culture kind of, you know, how can I put it? It makes like a young girl a priestess, but the young girl is not of age, but it's in another continent on the island somewhere by the Himalayas. So she kind of felt some type of way about that. I kind of felt some type of way about that. You know, so I'm like, the culture, you gotta have a young priestess and all this shit. You messing with little girls, bruh. I can't make the choice to pick you. But I gotta, you know, once I played the game twice, gotta pick and see how the story ends out. But if you pick Sabal mission to keep the culture, you know, like like yes, the culture would come back, but the girl would be forced into marriage to a grown man and shit like that. And then you have to kill the girl. But if you choose the girl, she becomes the queen pin. You know, I'm talking about like her whole attitude changes, and you got to kill motherfucking Sabal. So I'm like, oh man, this is wild on both ends. It's like the story make you not want to motherfucking pick either of them. You just dare to motherfucking dump your mother's ashes. That's all you dare to do, and you end up in a revolutionary civil war with your stepfather. Nigga dressed up like the Joker. Far Cry 4 is fucking crazy. Far Cry 4 is fucking crazy. I hated Pagan Man calling the nigga though. I'm like, come on, Pagan Man. You know what I'm saying? Stop calling my phone. You know what I'm saying? But if you sit at that table for the 15 minutes, he'll come back and he'll take it to the end of the game. I'm like, what? He wasn't trying to kill me the whole time. He wanted me to dump the mother's ashes. He just wanted to tell his side of the story. But we ended up in a goddamn revolutionary civil war. Shit was wild. But Far Cry 5, oh yeah, definitely. I'm talking about Far Cry 5 is how you depict the cult group. I'm like, real shit. I gotta get back to that game. But yeah, I think it's the end of it, like 2 minutes.
Party that has destroyed the culture, and the group of people suffering the most brutal persecution is the one reviving it. The Chinese Communist Party sees Falun Gong as its biggest enemy because it is everything the CCP is not. Some people say Falun Gong is political. Well, all religious persecution by a government is political in nature because a government is involved. Falun Gong hasn't raised any political agenda other than demanding their freedom of belief and the right to meditate to be restored and respected. It's the persecution that made Falun Gong's efforts to expose and counter it political. I think the fact that the CCP fears Falun Gong so much should give Western governments and experts some insight, inspiration, and ideas to develop new strategies. By studying why the CCP fears Falun Gong, they will find better solutions to counter the threats from the CCP. They should, like I always have said, at least include the Chinese people in the equation. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
Yep, that is Lay Real Talks or Lee Real Talks. You know, depending on how they say Lay. But I think it's Lay because as I used to play Tekken, and there's this Jackie Chan-like character named Lei Wulong, and it's spelled just like her name is. So I'm gonna call her Lei. Lei Wulong wins. Yeah. Yeah. Tekken 2, Tekken 3. Those are some classics on the PlayStation 1. Who remember Tekken 1 and 2 and 3? Tekken 3 was the classic. Tekken 3 was the shit. Salute GBA. What up, though? What's good? What's good? We on to the last news segment.
Remember when Donald Trump said this about who controls him, and it was the Jewish Zionist donor Sheldon Adelson?
Just as I promised, I recognized Israel's eternal capital and opened the American embassy in Jerusalem. Jerusalem became the capital. I also recognized Israeli sovereignty over the Golan Heights. You know, Miriam and Sheldon would come into the White House probably almost more than anybody outside of people that work there. And they were always after, and as soon as I give them something, always for Israel. As soon as I give them something, they'd want something else. I said, give me a couple of weeks, will you please? But I gave them the Golan Heights, and they never even asked for it. You know, for 72 years.
Okay, so remember, so that's, and here he is saying...
Miriam Adelson, you want to come up here? Come up here, Miriam. Miriam gave my campaign, indirectly, 250 million. She was number one.
250 million. She was number one. $250 million. Thank you for breaking kayfabe. Ain't that what they call it in wrestling? Thank you for breaking kayfabe. To let us know that politicians can be bought and paid for. Thank you for breaking kayfabe. He did go against Vince McMahon, so I'm gonna speak in wrestling terms. This nigga broke kayfabe on national television. He's like, come on up here. Come on up here. Yo, this bitch motherfucking donated $250 million. Oh shit. Oh shit. But like, who else helped Trump though? Who else helped Trump? Was it Elon? Elon helped him? Did Elon help? How much was Elon? I'm trying to remember the number. How much did Elon get this motherfucker? Was it like somebody looked that shit up? Somebody looked that shit up. How much did Elon give Trump? Because that's hilarious. They throw these huge numbers around so easily. I know, right?
When somebody can give you 250 million, I think that we should give her the opportunity to say hello. And Miriam, make it quick.
So there he is, just telling you he's bought by the Adelsons. They gave him $250 million. That's it. And so here's now Pam Bondi being introduced, his attorney general, being introduced by his biggest donor. And let's watch, shall we?
Anti-Semitism has been allowed to grow unchecked in this country. Too many institutions have abdicated their moral responsibility to speak up. Too many so-called leaders have stayed quiet.
Yeah, be shaving his hair on. I remember that shit.
Inaction has consequences too.
That was like 2007, 2006,
We've sued violent
2007.
protesters under the FACE Act for intimidating Jewish Americans worshiping at synagogues.
So she's using the face. She's admitting, okay, here we are. I'm doing the bidding of my donors, the Zionist donors, and we're suing American citizens at the behest of Zionists.
they felt intimidated at synagogues. Did someone protest the Gaza genocide on a street or something?
So they're protesting. So from what I understand, they were having sales of land in Palestine, and people were protesting that, and
they felt intimidated.
Yeah.
Salute eyes wide
so
shut.
prosecute them for that.
Oh, thank gosh.
This is the first time since its
Brother
passage in
VCW chairman, Do-Rag Vince. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
working
remember
with Secretary Linda McMahon, who has been a champion for you as well, and Harmony, we have secured a $200
Do-Rag Vince.
University for violating the civil rights of Jewish students and Jewish employees. We've secured a $75 million settlement with Northwestern University for anti-Semitic conduct. We've secured a $60 million settlement with Cornell that includes provisions to halt anti-Semitic
She throwing numbers out.
And we've launched a full investigation into University of California's system for systematic anti-Semitism.
What? Systematic anti-Semitism. How would we possibly have that if AIPAC owns like everyone about Massey?
So this was the FACE Act was written in 1994.
Paul Hayward to save the company. Yeah.
And it was supposed to be protecting people who were trying to go into.
I'm just mad he got bankrupt and had to fuck with Vince in the first place.
And they actually killed a doctor. And
but
so that's
Paul Heyman bought some real shit to the Vince though, real shit.
It was to protect people exercising their First Amendment right to religious
freedom. That nigga saved SmackDown.
Place of worship. It also prohibits intentionally damaging or destroying property of such facilities or places of worship. So the law was created in response to a wave of violence, blockades, bombings, and murders targeting abortion clinics and providers in the early 90s.
Yep.
There was the murder of Dr. David Gunn. It provides both criminal penalties and civil remedies, and it's enforced by the Department of Justice. It protects not just abortion clinics, but also fertility clinics and other reproductive health. So they're using that. The current controversy, supporters view it as essential protection against violence. Critics, especially they argue it's been weaponized to prosecute peaceful protesters.
Once he had to merge with Vince, he had no choice. He had no choice but to become.
There have been recent efforts in Congress to repeal it entirely. Though it's as of now remains in effect.
Bought Brock Lesnar and it was over. He came with Brock Lesnar like,
what the FACE Act is. The Freedom of Access to Clinic Entrances Act, the main federal law
3-year moneymaker, like
healthcare facilities from forced, and they're using it to protect Israel and Zionists.
Oh, finally, good use for it.
She's literally suing American citizens at the behest of Israel and.
Wait, but did she leave all that on her desk because maybe it won't be happening?
Yeah, right. Just like the Epstein files.
Her black hole singularity desk.
Max Blumenthal says scam Bondi demonstrating how the pay-for-play Department of Justice works for Trump's largest donor. Likud warlord Miriam Adelson demands Bondi criminalize protests against Israel's ongoing genocide, and she shamelessly delivers a full frontal assault on the First Amendment. That's what she's doing.
Raise the runners. Raise the sails. Raise the sails.
Captain, unidentified ship is approaching. Over.
Roger. Wait, is that an enterprise sales solution?
Reach sales professionals.
I think I walked away.
With LinkedIn ads, you can target the right people by industry, job title, and more. Start converting your B2B audience today. Spend $250 on your first campaign and get a free.
There we go.
It's you know this idea that you can't say the government is occupied by Zionists. So Jews for Peace says, according to the official records from Florida's Department of State Division of Elections, Jay Collins. So Jay Collins is now the,
right. I don't know either, bro.
Of Florida, he's announced he's going to run for governor. He's the newly announced candidate for Florida governor. He accepted $100,000 from Children of Israel, LLC, a fraudulent shell company, on October 7, 2025. And
a fraudulent shell company. Where can I get a fraudulent shell company to send me $100,000? I'm about to go down to Israel and make me a fraudulent shell company and call it Shell and try not to get sued.
What he has to say about the First Amendment and free speech and Israel, watch this.
You don't have the right to harm other people with your words. You don't have the right to say things that have really negative, really horrible meanings. When you want people...
What? I can't say fuck Israel, fuck the government, fuck the FBI, fuck the CIA, fuck the NSA, fuck the ATF, fuck the DEA, fuck the DOJ, fuck the... bankers, corporations, UN, WEF, China, the royal family, Klaus Schwab, Bill Gates, George Soros, Larry Fink, Larry Ellison, Dr. Fauci. And all the rest of these evil fucks, Rockefellers, Rothschilds, and the royal family names that we don't even know in the Council of 13, the Council of 30, the Council of 300, the Trilateral Commission, the Council of Foreign Relations. Fuck all these other. Take a deep breath. Would you like to know more? Let's keep on going.
To destroy Israel, that matters.
Hey, guess what? I get to say F you. I get to say F Israel.
Yep,
I get to say F Zionism.
Yep.
And I don't care whose feelings it hurts. Yep. I hope it hurts your feelings. That's the point of it.
Is it as bad as being starved to death? Not really, is it? Hey, is it as bad as having your kids bombed in front of you by fucking IDF putting on your wife's underwear and starving your kids? Is it that bad?
So here's American gubernatorial hopeful Jay Collins, the club bouncer of local politics, with the British-sounding name, bringing his UK-style game to Florida. That's what this really is. As we know, Britain is now both under full Zionist control, and yet somehow Jews don't feel safe there anymore and want asylum here in America. Isn't that weird?
Well, that's because Zionists keep killing them in false flags so that they'll feel that way.
Right.
So him saying, listen to this again.
You don't have the right to harm other people with your words.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I do, you short-balled fuck.
How about this?
Go step on a Lego, you well, I'm going to...
Yes.
That nigga go that far.
Hold on. This nigga Kurt Meltzer was heated.
Style game to Florida. That's what this really is. As we know,
this nigga Kurt Meltzer is like,
Zionist control. And yet somehow Jews don't feel safe.
You have to stop it something like, I'm going to get your child fucking banned.
Well, that's because Zionists keep killing them in false flags so that they'll feel that way.
So him saying, listen to this again.
You don't have the right to harm other people.
Hey, we let him retire.
With your words.
Okay.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I do, you short-balled fuck.
How about this?
Go step on a Lego, you well, I'm going to...
Yes, yes.
Yeah. I don't have the right to go that far.
Yeah.
So,
dude, I'm going to get you
and
stressed.
if you do harm people with your words, you're going to come home and there's going to be ICE agents in your living room wearing your wife's lingerie.
That's how you know they're IDF.
Yeah. This
They're
guy...
putting on your wife's underwear.
This guy looks like the first face you see when they pull off your interrogation hood.
I can see he's short from his head.
Hispanics making this nigga, bro.
So there he is. So that's what's happening in America.
That's like the guy you see me take over the
current lieutenant governor of Florida, looking to be Florida, saying you don't have a right to say things that hurt people's feelings, especially Israel's. Especially Israel.
Boy, am I in the woke right? Because I thought I can hurt feelings.
Yeah, that's the whole point, I thought.
I thought wokies are the ones that say that.
That's what I thought. Hey, come see me live.
Man, it was like, dude got the face of a guy when you take off the interrogation hoodie. This nigga, bro. Phone call number one. They can't let a nigga go without these goddamn phone calls. I'm waiting for important phone calls, not scam calls. These motherfuckers call me more than important people. Like shit. But it was like, you short ball fuck. And everybody just bust out laughing in the studio. I bust out laughing. I was like, nigga, this shit hilarious. It was like, nigga, go step on a Lego, you cunt. He was like, oh, shut up and get your child struck. My bad. So nigga, go step on a Lego. Like, dog. Why would you want a nigga to step on a Lego, bro? That's some grimy shit. Them motherfucking bitches hurt. They have you stepped on a Lego before? I have. It ain't good. It ain't good at all. But we back to the music. We'll go vibe out real quick. Come on, vibe. So we going on a revolutionary mission. Let's get it. HHN Special Report. I hope y'all enjoyed the news. Guys, try to vibe out to some music. Then we're gonna work on some music. Be on the lookout for Vonta's new video coming soon. You already know what it is. And we got more.
Made it to the rendezvous. We was all strapped up, blacked up in a 6-man crew. About to go while the do what we do. Headshot to a fed. Now we sleeping on this new fresh suit. When in the building, had to shoot at the front desk. The guards was upset. Then he got shot in the damn neck. Bass check, we gon' need that shit for the room. Got to hack these computers, get this money and move. Before we move, plant the C4 quick. Then we dip to the whip, dropped off, then explode that bitch. At the HQ, watching the news, sipping brew with the crew, smoking weed, got a plan the next move. Where we gonna go? What we gonna do? Hit another black site, CIA wouldn't know what to do. So we creep in this bitch like Splinter Cell and kill a whale. All you fucking feds get sent to hell like Ripperville. You know what it is. Revolutionary opportunist. Who was? Shooter. Revolutionary opportunist. Who was? Made it out the mission, I must stay. The sun rays shine on my gun in the midst of the gunplay. Sunday was a fun day, the fun way to decapitate a fed, bleed his brains on the lunch tray. Gun sprayed, the shot a fed on a brunch date. Then I called a banker slipping on lunch break. Fuck sake, you niggas off of the cupcake. Kidnap politicians, I need some fucking trunk space. Drop the car to the pier, they getting dropped off. See the witnesses, their heads is getting knocked off, popped off. Please don't give the semantics. I'm just trying to breach the building, get the schematics. Then pull up with the crew with automatics. Light fires up, the people running in panic. Creeping through that bitch like Splinter Cell and kill a whale. All you fucking feds get sent to hell like Ripperville. Yeah. Revolutionary opportunist. Who was? You know what it is. Revolutionary opportunist. Who was on the road in a high-speed chase? Switching lanes and I still managed to shoot the fucking cop in the face. Hit the sunroof, baby, grab that RPG. Shoot the fucking helicopter before it shoots at me. Shot that bitch, then it fell in the sea. Then the fed got close, I got to shoot it with the SMG. Black truck, yeah, 4-6 times. Land on a cop car, yeah, y'all the exposure was fine. Back to the hood, got away from the law. Have to switch out the car. Chop shop, got to strip it for parts. On the road in the new whip. About to ride out to a new lick. We about to leave the feds fucking clueless. Rebel and the nuisance. Revolutionary is the movement. The feds wanna see what I'm doing. Creeping on their ass like Splinter Cell and kill a whale. Fucking gunner beans in the hell like Ripperville. You know what it is.
Yeah, we got a peaceful little spot.
Revolutionary opportunist. Who was? Shooter. Part 3. You know what it is. Revolutionary opportunist. Who was? Shooter. Revolutionary opportunist. Who was? Shooter.
Shouts out to everybody. HHN Special Report. We gonna jam, then we gonna get up out of here. Much love to my God is UK correspondent.
Dance on the floor till the music stop. Pop lock, break dance, time to groove the lot. I'm just a young cat from the 313 and looking for a fine chick to get next to me. Now we on the dance floor on the ecstasy, and we floating in the sky, baby, best believe. Smoke the trees, baby girl, smoke with me. Float with me, flowing over open seas. Float the space, we won't hold the brakes. Hold the space, baby, let me hold the cakes. Open gates, baby, let me get on in. When I'm in, baby, your head don't spin. Holiday in, baby, let's head on in. Or we can party in my den or the back of your Benz. It's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop. It's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop. Time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real
everybody having a cool day, afternoon, evening, and night.
When you listen to that real hip hop, y'all. Let me get you with this real hip hop. This hip hop will never stop, cause I move the clock. Tick tock, time to rock, make your shoulders pop. On the dance floor, you can let me know you're hot. On the block, house party, we control the spot. Baby girl flipping on me cause she know I rock. Came dynamite, baby, I control the scene. Clothes is clean, fresh pick, smoking green. Hold your lean, I can see it go for me. Take her to the back room, she become the queen. In between, both guys make the scream. Ain't no bean, baby, this ain't no dream.
Great day for everybody.
So enjoy the groove, so in tune. We would keep the soul in tune. Open room, smash to the ocean tunes. Seeing stars and the planets and the suns and moons. Hey, time to make your body rock. Hey, when you listen to that real hip hop. Hey, time to make your body rock. Hey, when you listen to that real hip hop. Hey, it's time to make your body rock. Hey, when you listen to that real hip hop. It's time to make your body rock. Hey, when you listen to that real hip hop. Hey, it's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop. Hey, it's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop. It's time to make your body rock. Hey, when you listen to that real hip hop. It's time to make your body rock. When you listen to that real hip hop.
Hey, slow down and learn.
To the dance floor. Ladies, throw it back for me. All my ladies in the club, throw it back for me. All my ladies in the club, throw it back for me. All my ladies in the club, throw it back for me. Baby, jump into the floor, throw it back for me. 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 Up in the club, yeah, it's going down here. Chillin' up the bar, bring a couple rounds here. What we drinking on, girl? I got some crown here. What we smoking on, girl? I bought a pound here. On the dance floor, yeah, I watch it get low. Watch her get the stance and I watch her flip. Oh, if she tripping on me, she the shit. Whoa, music banging out the speakers, this a hit. Whoa, jump into the floor, show me what you know. Take it to the crib, take it to the moat. Fuck her on the bed, fuck her on the floor. Baby, throw it back, show me you a pro. All the ladies in the club, throw it back for me. All the ladies in the club, throw it back for me. All the ladies in the club, throw it back for me. Baby, drop it to the floor, throw it back for me. 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 Smoking really good, baby, feeling really good. Throw it back on me, baby, like you really should. Baby, about to dance, you know what you working with. You get my gas at the times we get on your head. Do the damn thing, baby, do the damn thing. You ain't getting to the music, that's a damn shame. On the dance floor, get it with a bad chick. To the beat, baby, this is the classic. Baby, about to dance, girl, you know that ass sick. Treat it like a stripper girl, but you do tricks. Take it to the back room, get that ass hit. Throw it back for me, baby, get that ass hit. All the ladies in the club, throw it back for me. All the ladies in the club, throw it back for me. All the ladies in the club, throw it back for me. Baby, jump it to the floor, throw it back for me. 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 All the ladies in the club, throw it back for me. All the ladies in the club, throw it back for me. All the ladies on the floor, throw it back for me. Baby, jump back to the floor, throw it back for me. Throw it back for me.
Talk to live and learn for the beat.
Throw it back for me. Throw it back for me. Throw it back for me. All the ladies in the club, throw it back for me. All the ladies in the hood, throw it back for me. All the ladies on the floor, throw it back for me. Baby, jump back to the floor, throw it back for me. 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 Throw it back for me.
Reading along. You already know. Man, hearing that beat, no, man, no, that fucking shit is a fucking banger. That shit took me back to that motherfucking LL Cool J. They call me Big LA, Big Silly, Big Money. Gotta get your head sprung. But let's keep it going.
Drop it to the flow with it, then bring it back up, get low with it. To the Detroit sound, gotta flow with it. So you looking from a distance, I'ma go get it. Headed to the club with the crew. Party on the roof, baby girl, drop it low for the troops. I'm a captain, I'ma tell you what to do. Baby, get the do say, I'm a visit of the truth. Talking for a real nigga, baby girl, you the truth. Take it to the back room, she can blow it like a flute. Pull me out the club, baby, fucked in the cool. Spin her like wig, playing by myself, saying woo. Back to the booth, baby girl, coming too. Sipping Henny with the crew. How many in the group? She got plenty in the group, so it's plenty for the crew. When they going off the goose, sometimes it's a deuce. Drop it to the floor, let me see you get loose. Now we on the dance floor, smoking like a really good. Baby girl, look at you, she get down times two, but she's mighty fine too. Let me get behind you. Drop it to the floor with it, then bring it back up, get low with it. To the Detroit sound, gotta flow with it. So you looking from a distance, I'ma go get it, go get it. Drop it to the floor with it, then bring it back up, get low with it. To the Detroit sound, gotta flow with it. So you looking from a distance, I'ma go get it, go get it. I'ma go get it then. In this world that I'm living in the end, about to be friends with benefits, but then again, get a passport to dip again. But I'm in Google time, fucking the bad book again, come again. Yeah, get ready to come again. Up in the bedroom, cold, that shit the lovers then. Clapping no cheese, freaking the beef, she be living the scheme. After that, I'm roaming the streets, rocking back to the beat, I'm a cheat. About to get to the club, throwing dubs up in the air, baby, show me some love on the dance floor. She digging, she be lighting it up, looking elegant, ain't it everything I'm trying to fuck. So the Saturday leaving evidence inside of the truck, and I'm licking him, now I'm sticking on the side of the guts. Baby, get it, and she be digging, she be liking it rough in the club, and we not giving a fuck. Drop it to the floor with it, then bring it back up, get low with it. To the Detroit sound, gotta flow with it. So you looking from a distance, I'ma go get it, go get it. Drop it to the floor with it, then bring it back up, get low with it. To the Detroit sound, gotta flow with it. So you looking from a distance, I'ma go get it, go get it. Drop it to the floor with it, then bring it back up, get low with it. To the Detroit sound, gotta flow with it. So you looking from a distance, I'ma go get it, go get it. Drop it to the floor with it, then bring it back up, get low with it. To the Detroit sound, gotta flow with it. So you looking from a distance, I'ma go get it, go get it.
HHN Special Report, shouts out to everybody.
Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, everybody get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty, get naughty. Get naughty, naughty. Baby girl get naughty, naughty. Baby girl get naughty, naughty, naughty. Poppin' in the club, baby showin' love. See me on stage, tell that motherfucker love. Baby girl getting low, drop it to the floor. Pick it back up, baby, make that ass roll. Out of control, got me saying roll. Baby twerking on me, girl, you know how it go. When the drop singing low, take it to the mo. Baby hop on it soon as the door.
Alright, that's what's up.
That's the controls. Take off the clothes, pull out the camera phone, wanna see you do a pose. Time to make the flick. Going full of thumbs when I'm giving her the dick. Baby girl, you the shit.
I'ma just play two more songs.
Bad chicks say fire like an arsonist. Baby, this a hit. Got another party mix. Call me Santa Claus. Had to put you on the naughty list. Time to have a party. Time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party. Time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty. Get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 naughty. Giving her the business, love it when I'm in it. Bend her ass over, that's her favorite position. Give it to her raw, going in the deep. Fucking all night, we ain't about to go to sleep. Vibing to the beat, while I clap her cheeks. Baby girl screaming and she fucking up the sheets. She the beauty, I'm the beast. Eat her like a feast. Sweet cherry pie, baby, let me get a piece. Detroit after dark, did it in the park. Under the stars on the hood of a car. She adventurous, we up in the parking lot. Put up to the job, it was fucking on the clock. They ain't not the word, we been to the drive-in. treat it like a swimming pool, I'm about to dive in. It's a party over here, got you fucking vibing. Grab a naughty girl, yeah, I'm about to slide in. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it and she about to get naughty, get naughty, 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 time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it and she about to get naughty, get naughty, 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 naughty.
All right, we're gonna play 2 more. Then we're gonna get up out of here. Then y'all be on the lookout for Avanta video. You already know what it is. So 2 more songs. We're gonna play Contingency Plan and then Breath of the Ancestors, and we're gonna get up out of here. Yeah. No, you already know.
We interrupt this program. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow.
Shout out to Low King from Jersey.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. A nuclear attack was commenced against the United States. 15 nuclear bombs have detonated in several areas across the country. They include Baltimore, Boston, Chicago, Denver, Detroit, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, New York, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Contingency plan, I got mine on my hip. Knocking on his door, I'll send you with Christ live. Contingency plan, I'm with your bitch in the sticks. We got canned goods, but this hoe wanna eat my dick. Contingency plan, I'm standing tall in the collapse. They wanna govern our mind and study how we all react. Fingers on triggers, watch freedom fall right in our lap. Contingency plan, shit hit the fan, I'm going back. A coward die 1,000 deaths, I'ma die once. My contingency plan, real niggas to the front. Grab a bat, grab a sword, grab a gun. Bullets raining like a hurricane, reload the drums. The purge, my home away from home. Wait, here I come, rule number 1. When it's beef, never run. Let them shells cook a nigga alive. You well done. Baptized by fire, feel like Satan, son. Chosen ones need to unite, there's more than one. Left, right paradigm can trick a real one. My niggas acting like I wasn't in the field once. Last night I had a dream, we fought for freedom and we won. And I put that on my unborn son, straight slaughter. I put that on my unborn daughter. My contingency plan includes your bloodline and torture.
It's time to place the order.
Yeah. Divine enforcer, yeah, all that greed, look at what it cost you. Holy Bible in my hand, I sent them to the altar. Married to the smoke, me and my pistol at the altar. Contingency plan, I got mine on my hip. Knocking on this door, I'll send you where Christ live. Hurricane, what's your plan?
My contingency plan is go ballistic. It's super expensive time to bring the rules, so pay attention. Proper structure must cut down the simultaneous. Blow it up, then I'm the angriest dude, real pistols is dangerous. While strapped to my chest with the zaniness. Keep on naming this double weapon, I stole it. Throwing politicians and feds up in the ocean. Where's my opponent? Show me my opponent. Billionaires at Davos, I gotta smoke them. After you win, I pick them up and throw them. Fuck all the talking, it's time for us to show them everything. With the raiders in my veins, burning everything. Ain't no leaving, no dead remains, better feel the pain. In the name of the hurricane, if we don't kill the government, this shit will never change.
Well, gentlemen, when the shit hits the fan, some guys run and some guys stay.
Shout out to Low Key from Jersey for sending me this track. I'm like, man, he killed this shit. Man, dog. And the video gonna be so cold and simple. It's just like, you know, like 2 motherfuckers sitting on a motherfucking park bench, niggas smoking weed and drinking and shit, talking about the contingency plan and shit, all the, you know, the projects plan and shit. But when the verse come on, it goes into a motherfucking like a cinematic movie. or the contingency plan that they're talking about. And then I'm saying my shit, I'm not in my head while he's speaking because the screen is panning away from us sitting on the bench to the motherfucking contingency plan actual video of the motherfucking shit that we talking. So like, as soon as I get the mind, nigga, my shit turned to a fucking John Wick flick. My shit turned to John Wick. Like, my contingency plan is go ballistic. It's super expensive. I'm about to bring in the rules, so pay attention. Power structures must come down simultaneous, blowing up everything in so radius. Hit them with the vocab, style, delivery, versatility, and the message. We're on the last song, y'all. Shout out to everybody. Much love to my God, it's Vonta, my UK correspondent, holding it down. Shouts out. Gave me some good info today to look up. You already know. Shout out to GBA Radio, Live and Learn. Jordan was in the building. Shout out to Jess. And everybody that's watching on the playback. About to get to the last track. Breath of the Ancestors. It's the HHN Special Report. Number 1. Much love, my goddess.
Hurricane 313.
This a breath of the ancestors. With this time, my hawk, you get your head severed. Creep up in the building, get the fair records. My Beretta was gold plated with a suppressor. Feel the pressure of heavy rates, nothing lesser. I'm the god of storms, I control the weather. So clever, you fools should know better. When I come through, better until the storm shelter. Flow better, hip hop is forever. We take the government down, we write no letters. Take hold of the crime, we make the throne better. I turn this whole world into a Coachella. Pick up the pack of a pistol, pop you like pimple simple. People pack the pistols, the population of evil tremble. I resemble the revolution, no ancient temples. Haters better watch your tone, or they get dismembered. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. Cracking bottles overhead to make them wobble. Don't like the TV show, nigga, just change the channel. Genocidal, these lyrics might hold the title. Carry Bibles, my goons, they carry rifle. Very tribal, sometimes we very primal. 8 on 15, I'm killing every rival. They say it's mediocre. Cut you up into pieces and leave your body parts inside your easy sofa. Be the soldier, you see my soldiers, they creeping over. Parkour type shit, you see us sleeping over. Drop your chain, you understand, you catching hands. Kick your ass through the van, I think you dead, man. Fuck a fizzle, the fragile fickle. Feel like I got a blast at the government quicker than anybody, nigga. Split your body apart and throw you in the river. This the revolution, you gotta deal with us. It's the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed.
He starts out there Jordan
This
for
the
the beat.
breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed.
You already know what it is. You already know what it is. Now for your announcements. Well, working on some music. Waiting on Vonta's hot video to come on out. You already know what it is. And then if I'm not too tired, I'll do a Detroit After Dark. But you already know what it is. And shit, about to give it a Hotter Deck 3, Vonta. I'm about to chill a Hotter Deck 3 for a minute. You already know what it is. And I guess that's it for now. That's it for now. You know, working on some music, waiting on that Vonta hot video. And then back to Holodeck 3 we go. You already know, Vonta. Shout out to GBA Radio. You already know what it is. I guess like once this fully get processed to YouTube, I'll send this HHN to you. Once it get fully processed. Yep. And what else? Do I got anything else on the floor? I think that's it. Already cooked. I don't gotta cook no more, so I'm good. So I'm straight. All I gotta do is just like warm my shit up in the oven. And I'm Gucci. Off for the day. For you off for the day. That's what's up. That's what's up. I need to take a fucking day off. I think I did once. I think I took a day off one time, but I think I still dropped the short. I'm talking about like having a day off where I don't drop anything. You know what I'm saying? I need a day off where I don't drop anything. But like that's gonna be like once I leave this motherfucking country. And I see a motherfuckers in 4, maybe 5 years. I'm gonna still be doing videos, like travel shit. Probably try to monetize the second channel. But for this channel, I'm gonna get what I can out of it. I got my 3,000 watch hours. They told me that. So all I gotta do is get a savings account and get ready to try to do the AdSense shit so I can get some super chats, dog. The revolution gotta be funded. The revolution must be funded. You know what I'm saying? The revolution must be funded. A few remix drops. That's what's up. You should before you start back work. A little R&R. Yep. I'm doing uploads and clips today. That's what's up. Yeah, but I can't wait till I get my full rest. Because you already know where I'm resting at, Vonta. But I guess that's it. Let's get on to the outro. Redman, my favorite motherfucking Redman verse of all fucking time. Mic check. I walk around the streets with my black tech nine on the waistline. Look at the hype shit. I never came to be the best type of rapper, but I have to show the motherfuckers what I'm after. I'm after the gold, and after that, the platinum beef. After that, Hurricane G packs the gats up. Blah. Trigger bang bang. HHN Special Report. What's this? So I dropped the video of your dude joint last night. My mix is bad on it. Need help. Oh shit, I ain't hear it yet. I'll check it out. But if you said the mix was bad, I'll probably wait until you're done with the mix, man. But but I still hear it. I still listen. Shit. I still give it a listen. You know what I'm saying? Gotta support the artists. Gotta support our local artists, our underground, because we the best. You already know. Mic drop, baby. You already know. I love that motherfucking verse. Mike J. Because he started off on some lovey-dovey shit, and the old girl was like, come on, man, hit us with that gangster shit. He was like, hold on, now, fuck that, man. We gotta play it. Because like y'all always hear me say the outro, but like y'all never heard the song. So we gonna yo, computer, set me up.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Thanks, computer. Yeah, y'all gotta hear it. Because Redman went in on that bitch. But I love his new shit, Muddy Waters 2. This motherfucker dropped like a 2-disc album on the motherfucker. And I swore up and down LL Cool J stole the whole year, but at the last minute, it was that year that motherfucking Kendrick dropped that motherfucking GNX album. Lupe dropped Samurai. Eminem dropped the motherfucking Death of Slim Shady. LL Cool J dropped his shit. And I was like, yo, dog, LL got the best album of the year. And I was like 2-3 days after Christmas, Muddy Waters 2 come out. I'm like, oh, this nigga Redman killed this shit. That's not like us came out. Here we go. Yeah, and it's the uncut version. Please don't copyright me, YouTube. Everybody else play their shit. We have to play ours. Although they trying to take them out.
Check, I can get smooth to any groove, relax the tongue. Let my mic take a cruise around the planet. Packing men like Janet Jackson. She's asking if I can slam it.
Yo, Rat man, what the fuck, man? Get the fuck off that punk smooth shit, man. Get with that rough shit, man. You know how we...
All right. Mic check. I walk around the streets with my black tank now by the waistline, looking at hype shit. I never claimed to be the best type of rapper, but have to show the motherfuckers what I'm after. I'm after the gold, and after that the platinum. Beef after that Hurricane G, pass the gas, son. Ching it bang bang.
Yo, bust the slang with my name. It's the Red Man on the funk thing. Suck your motherfucking rights.
Tonight's the night
to do what I wanna do
and do it like dynamite.
The word perfected when the funk been ejected. I roughen up the rough rap to like make your head split. Past the 40 and the blunt, and don't front on the blunt, cause when you do front, brothers, you getting stuck. I'm not an addict, more like Puff the Magic. The pass it when I'm through, cause my crew got to have it. I don't claim to be a big rap star, cause no matter who you are, you still get your bullet scar. So listen up and take heed to what I'm saying, cause tonight's the night, and me and my niggas ain't playing.
Yeah, that's Red Man, Tonight's the Night. Man, I love this motherfucking song. Well, shout out to everybody. I just wanted y'all to hear, you know, if y'all want to hear where I got my outro from, it's from Red Man, Tonight's the Night. Classic jam. She was like, man, come on, man, hit us with that real shit. I was like, all right, fucking mic check. I'm walking around the streets with my black tank. Nah, I know the place. Let that nigga go. Shout out to Red Man, man. Shout out to Red Man. Muddy Waters, great album. Great album. Came out back in the day. Muddy Waters was the shit. But now the dude dropped this Muddy Waters too. Fire. Fucking fire. But shout out to everybody. Much love. Get ready for the Vanta video. She about to drop it. And I can't wait. It's gonna be cold. You already know she's gonna be throwing it. Hey, the video gonna be hot. shout out to Live and Learn for the beat. And you already know, shout out to me for the vocals. Shout out to Vanta for the video. Shout out to everybody for coming through and enjoying. You gave us some news that I'm about to work on some music and wait for this video and Holodeck 3. And we out. Peace. Much love to my UK correspondent Vanta. Shouts out to GBA Radio, Jordan, Jess, Live and Learn, and everybody that was watching, and everybody's gonna watch on the playback. We out. Peace. Take me a shot. You stupid. Shout out to everybody. We out.